Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I'm Auntie D, or you can call me Danny, whatever you're comfortable with. And I was thinking, what I was feeling is that we should do a twin flame reading, or maybe it's a soulmate reading, you know, like some good old-fashioned, I don't know, bedtime tarot. Shall we? Okay, so this is twin flame, or it could be soulmate energy. All right, so let's see. Let's start off with our Whispers of Love tarot. No, these are Oracle. My apologies. Now this story that's about to get shared here may be your story indeed. If you recognize the situations, the events, the people, places, and things. But if it doesn't resonate, there are other signs in your birth chart that you can check and watch a different video where the story does resonate. And we have plenty of those available for you. All right, my loves, here we go. Nice. Good energy flow. Wow. Like magic. I'm not kidding. Oh, the cards are jumping too. Good energy. I kind of feel like things are going a little smoother than normal. I don't know why. You just never do know. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. I think we all play a role in life. And when we wake up, it's like we fired the actress or the actor. And we're just ourselves. And so that's what you're being urged, I should say, to do. Now you have 39, which is basically a 12, which boils down to 3. And it's a 3 and a 9. So that may mean something to you if you're into numbers. But as I look at this, there's like lizards in the tree or something. I don't even know what those animals are. But they're really cool looking. And there's a mama one and a baby one. Look, there's trapeze artists. Look. This is a swan. Swans mate forever. Okay. Look, this woman is sheltering under the tree, pulling tight to the tree. And this male, he is like in a canoe. So she's on the land, he's in the water. Could be looking at earth and water signs, don't know. Right between them is metamorphosis, right there. So there does seem to be a huge change coming up that who this message is for is that there is temperance going on between the two of you. You're coming together in the 3D here's and there's, and it's like your cups are just gently being mixed slowly. I think both of you have you have two scenarios here. You have the one where the woman's like, I'm getting out of the boat, and you have the one where the woman's like, I'm going to get in the boat. But either way, he doesn't look like he's getting out on land. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the male is wanting it, the divine masculine is wanting it their way right now. No? Okay. All right, we're going to go over here, and we're going to get Celebrations of Love Oracle cards as well. I was going to go for my traveling deck. Oh, talking about traveling, I'm taking you traveling with me. In the near future, I will be sharing the video of our 1111 gals that are behind the scenes in building this business for us. We're going to be trying to heal people and travel and do videos about the cultures and how different people heal and just the characters of people. Just exploring life and minerals, and there's a move coming up. that you get to be part of with us. So as this business grows, as our community grows, our spirit tribe here, and we come together, you'll get to follow through the trip, because we're going to do some real-time integration into the channel. All right, my lovelies. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy. So we've got be authentic, which is take that mask off, be yourself. All right, my lovelies. If anybody's been to or lives in Colorado, we've been thinking about a location to investigate called Buena Vista. So if you know something about that, let me know. There's some mountains there and a lot of minerals, and it just, I don't know, I got called out to that area. So we're investigating that for where we might be moving. And if we do, you're going to get to see mountains and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at my love's hope. It says angels love. Angels are unconditional. They really are. So, and maybe that is what you're being asked, is to just love without expectations of receiving back, and just carry on with yourself and allow yourself to shine, is what I get. I don't think you should be devoted to this person to the point that you self-sabotage in any way. I just mean, maybe we're not supposed to be passing judgment on this person. Let them experience their part of their life and let them know that you're there for them. Perseverance. It says cloud dolphins. Perseverance. So it's like that angel message, but be patient. There was a new meaning that April and I were discussing about being patient. How did that go? It was really, really interesting. It wasn't just about being patient with yourself or another person. It was like, don't give too much, is what the message was. Like patience, I can't remember exactly. She would have to help us. But it was about self-love. It's not coming to me, so the message isn't meant for this moment. But it'll come to me after I talk to her. Maybe she can share it with me again. It was very insightful. I got the meaning, but I can't remember exactly how she worded it. But it was a whole new way to look at patience. Like, you're wearing through my patience. Not necessarily have patience, but out of patience. All right, my love. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I always think of a Scorpio and getting the scorpion, and how they've got that stinger, and that's their attack. And I think that this is work through your fears. Don't be afraid of being stung, is what I'm getting. Like, if you have fears that somebody's going to hurt you, then by all means, do not overextend yourself, which is a hard lesson to come into understanding and resonate with. Because we are givers by nature in so many ways in life. When we, as humans, lock onto something that we feel passionate about, we give. And what happens is you have to find that balance, that yin and that yang, to be able to really understand partnership. And that's where I feel us as twin flames, we tend to not find our own balance, which means that the other person isn't in balance either. It's kind of like, I thought about it, like 1111. Like why I named the channel is 1111 is the yin and the yang. It's the balance in the system. And that's what you need in a relationship. Look at this. See? This to me is confusion and somebody that's clear. That's what this means. And so at all times, one of the twin flames seems to be very confused by the other. And the other one seems clear on what they want. So if you look here, we have the Page of Fire. Somebody that's confused and very passionate. Could be younger than you, doesn't have to be, but not as awake. And somebody that's awake. King of Air. So already I can see these two energies as I kind of feel like there's a wobble. Wow, 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 wow. As it sits right now. I feel a wobble. But I do feel that this is kind of, this Page of Fire is communicating the passion and so forth. And they may come out of their fog. In between, it's both your wish fulfillments. Both your wish fulfillments. Right there. And yeah, we have this Six of Air. It's talking about travel, abundancy, going to places that are mysterious. And I mean, you have to be real too. If you're going to go on this adventure, are you going by ship or are you going to fly there? You got into, you know, you've got to agree with whatever this is, or I don't know. I said magical. I do feel it's magical. There is something magical amongst the two of you. Something flipped. All right. So in between your energies is the 13. So we go the 9, the 6, the 13. This is a 15, which equals a 6. This would be a 4. That's a 10. It's getting near the completion, but there is a lot of work to be done. These cups are being blended. They are being transformed. This awake person, you know, we're growing every day, and they are learning something we're going to get into. And this Page of Fire, this confusion, we're going to see what's going on with this Page of Fire and this confusion. And they are both trying to get somewhere together, like they're on different sides of something. And they're trying to come together. And it's like a wish and a dream. There could be long distance between you, or you may be traveling. I do sense that there is travel between you. So, or at least there will be. All right, let's get this King of Air's energy. King of Air. King of Air. Taurus, Aries, doesn't have to be. King of Air, please. And the 6 of Air and the 9 of Water. So the King's wish, love. Okay. So this King wished for love, and it's coming in. You got another 6, so you've got 66. All right, Page of Fire, their wishes, their 9 of Water, and this coming in of this 6 of Air. Oh, we got a whole bunch. See, this is the confusion over here. Whereas this person's clear. They want Beauty and the Beast to come together. And that's what I feel that we're going to name this video is Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry for whoever feels like the Beast. I think it's the Beast within. All right? Taming the Beast within, which can be ego. Because she's cuddled right up to the ego. The lion, the pride, the so forth. And these are pillars of strength that are starting to align perfectly so that they can hold the foundation up proper. And that's with the King of Air. Now you come over here and we have this youthful, confused, like the moon's real mysterious. You can't really see anything. I feel like this person's in this like fantasy world right now. And they're underwater. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. They're looking at themselves. You're looking at you. And it's like, to me, that's like someone's talking to the high priestess there and saying, What do we got to do to make this work? How do we fix this? A lot of pearls. I always think of wisdom with pearls, because it takes a long time to make a pearl. And you have to go through from the grit to make that beautiful pearl. Beautiful. So now let's look at this over here. We have the Three of Water and we have the Ace of Earth. Oh, there's another Seven of Fire. Okay, we'll get to that. Seven of Wands. All right, so with this King of Air working through the fears of love, we have Three of Water, which to me, it can mean interference. It really can. It can mean outside interference, and that's the fear, is that there's something external that always seems to disturb or interfere, and that's the fear the king has, is that something's interfering with this person that's causing this confusion. And that is what this king is in line with, is this messenger of water, like this. But this is the divine, I feel. Now what's interesting is we have this Ace of Earth, and it aligns with this Page of Fire, which this can be Sagittarian, because it's the hunter, the archer type energy there with the stag. I see butterflies all over, metamorphosis right here, and transformation on the side of this. It's very possible, but this awake person has enough foresight and enough unconditional love that they may be offering healing to the confusion of this Page of Fire, like unconditional love in some way, which is encouraging this transformation for this Page of Fire to regain their footing and look for a new solid beginning. What's interesting is this is a unicorn with all this magic ability, and it's got all these fireflies that live around it. I do find it interesting that it is saddled, which, be careful, don't get saddled. That's a warning. Seven of Fire can be a little bit of a warning. Look at this beautiful unicorn. Nobody should ride this unicorn. So ego is definitely something that is causing you to be saddled here. I feel like this person has you a little bit stuck, and that's why you're working through your fears. Let's get some qualifiers on these cards. We're going to look at it this way for a minute. We have the King of Air to the wish over here as the Page of Fire. So I believe that this person's wishing on this person's wishing for this person. When you look at love coming in with this messenger and the Seven of Fire, this unique pony, it seems to come with restrictions, which may be what's keeping this person confused. Okay? They may not be ready for any type of restrictions, and that is their fear. So work through your fears for them is over here. Now you look on this bottom row, we've got the Three of Water, which can be interference, transformation, and the Ace of the Earth. So it's almost like people are stopping this idea that they've got to listen to others, and they're going within, is what I'm getting. Trusting their intuition. All right. Three of Swords. This is interesting. So the King of Air has a lot of pain. I need qualification on this Three of Swords with this wish fulfillment. Work through your fears is the Three of Swords, are the fears of this king. But their wish fulfillment is the Hierophant, strengthening this to a higher commitment. Wow. Right? So that's what this Three of Water was, is this interference. Could be three partners. Let's get, yep, there's the page. 5 of coins. Huh. I think of it as like leaving somebody in a, like, not stable, like not providing for someone, or not living up to, having this feeling that the other person doesn't see you as worthy, but still loving you. And it's that low, like you worry about how that other person feels about you and sees you for real. Like you're worried about that, so you don't understand why they love you. Not feeling good enough for them to love you. And it's causing confusion as to why you do. Over here with the love, we have the 9 of Wands. So if this is your energy, whoever this King of Air is, they're wearing out of patience. Their passion is still lit, and it could be rekindled, but they are coming to an end on wanting to carry this load, and it's their load. Like they're the one feeling like they're all passion. 6 of Air, you got the King of Coin. You guys coming together, you feel could be a very stable, and they feel could be, or at least you both are wishing that it would be stable. Like, even though you've got, it's like you feel like it's withstood the time, so it might be meant to be. Now, Messenger of Water. Messenger of Water with this 5 of fire. I can't even talk today. I said 5 of wire. Page of Fire. Wow. 5 of wire. Wire. That's really strange. King of Coins, 6 of Air, Page of Fire, 5 of Coins. Got a couple cards. They did come in reverse. 7 of Cups. No, 7 of Coins. Dang. In reverse, not abundance. So this person may communicate that they really do not have much to offer right now. That they just don't feel like they have anything to offer. Or at least that's how they may very well feel. All right, over here on the 3 of Cups, the Tower in reverse. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. What are we going to do here? Tower in reverse. What do we have for transformation? Transformation. The Moon. Intuition. The Ace of Earth. We got a little story. Once upon a time, there were these 2 lovers. And there came a time when they had to make a decision. Was it worth it? Was all of it going to be worth it? Because time changes everyone, and the Wheel of Fortune's moving. And there's now being offered exactly what you were thinking you wanted coming up. Let's get this Tower moment, Tower card, and the 3 of Water. Prince of Wands. I'm very concerned with this reverse Tower. Because that is like the devil is rising. And the girl is upside down. And the crown chakra is in the reverse. Something's not right. They're offering something to you, but why? Why are they offering this to the princess? What is the real deal? They've lost some stability and they're looking for stability. They may be wanting stability and not really feeling it this time when they come in for this offer. Yep. They just want your prosperity. There's not really any cups in this right now. I don't think this individual is feeling a great deal at this time. There's a lot of numbing going on. But they are miserable where they are and they are wanting out. And I think you're possibly feeding their ego a little bit. And their devil attitude is coming up that they can make this work if they had, you know, a mama with a job and 10 of Swords. You may walk away from this. You may just feel that you can do this and you may want to protect what's yours, because I'm getting a understanding here that you're looking at this and going, wait a minute. There's some cups missing here and I want a brand new passionate beginning. Okay, let's get to the 7 of Fire by this Messenger of Water with the 7 of Coins in reverse, the World. You may travel away from this person, or you might travel to them. Some of you are going to go towards them. Some of them are your world. Some of you are done with this cycle. You've got a 21, and that's the messages that are going to be. Some of you are going to race toward them. Some of you are going to see it as this opportunity to one last push. One last push. It's up to you, love. You got the 1111 card. Either choice. You have the blessing of the divine. It's your kindness, yeah. Okay, you may not have the blessing of the divine. You have Temperance in reverse. Which does not mean we have angels that are mixing cups. Okay, so this Tower in reverse is really important. I'm not feeling great energy here, guys. They are going to make an offer. Knight of Cups. They are coming in. And it is feelings. It is feelings. It's talking about this Ace of Wands. This almost flipped but didn't. See, it's almost a Sun but didn't. We'll put it back in the deck. See if it comes out later. Alright, so now until the healing is done on both of you, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're going to have to both make some plans and allow time, healing, and come about this in a rightful way. You're the King of Cups. He's all about, yeah, now he's coming in with his cups. He's going to start showing his passion here. Okay, this is one way or the other. For some of you, you're not going to take the cup. The others of you, you're going to only see that cup. That's what you want. It's your wish fulfillment, and you're going to take it. Now the complication is that if you collect this cup before it's done, it's like a half-baked cake. Okay? So allow healing, dig deep within, and try to remain to where you realize the cake is getting baked. The cake is getting baked. I know you want to hurry. I know you want this new beginning. And they do too. Look at our knight coming in, our pony boy. Yeah, not a lot of truth is being said when they come in because neither one of you want to scare the other away. See? Nobody wants to sabotage it. Yeah, you need to just let each other heal. It doesn't mean disconnect necessarily, but just allow each other to heal. Give yourself some space. Try to be kind to one another if you have communication. And that's what makes the magic go. Communicate in the 5D, you always are anyway, about unconditional love and such if you want this. Because you both have to get past what the other one has seen. What you assume the other one has seen. Do they see you as this and they think of you? What do they see me as? And it's about those past emotions of how you treated each other. Yeah, 8 of coins. Nobody was working on themselves, or somebody's not working on themselves because you have it in reverse in your reading. Ace of Swords. You've got a lot of aces on the boards. So I feel like this Ace of Swords is going to be communication between the two of you. You got the 3 of Cups reversed, which means I think they're going to say there's no more interference, that they're done with interference. Okay, you just got your storybook. Oh my. Okay. All right, my loves. So for those of you that want to continue on with this read, this is your free extended. And this is your storybook. So some of you are going to allow this person the space to heal. They're going to take that time. They're going to come back and they may offer an apology for past indiscretions. They're going to want a new beginning. They're going to speak the truth and they're going to say that they've absolutely cut out any third-party interference and they want a brand new beginning with you. There it is, the whole beast of the situation being tamed with the Strength card, which is divine, major arcana. But it has to be give and take. That's the rules on the board. It can't be one person giving and the other person taking, because that is what kills this relationship. There gets to be resentment. One person feels left out. The other person feels like they're doing everything. And so you've got to decide, and it will be your decision. This Queen of Wands, this is passion. Can you let that past go and work on this together? That's the question. But that's your decision. That's their decision. But you need to take a completely different adventure with this person. It cannot be the way it was. If you take the true adventure, you will seek sun. You will seek this soulmate, which is what the sun is to me, is soul. Soulmate connection will be beautiful. You have the Queen of Cups, passion. Look, 5 of Swords, somebody taking too much. But you've got the 2 of Cups. So, I know you guys hear this all the time. The story basically is that you have to go about yourself. Your twin flame will feel your energy. You healing yourself heals them. At first, they're going to come in looking for just stability, and yes, they have deep feelings for you, but they're not going to let you know how deep for a while. Over time, they're going to, and they will have cut out their third party, or at least here they appear to have. They're going to come in, and it's going to be a struggle of balance between the two of you. Your biggest problem is this reverse temperance card, which you need to get in the upright, which hovers around this Queen of Wands, acting like she's all that on the throne, and this person turning their back and fleeing off the end of the dock because they just can't take it anymore. So it's the ego. So there is some humbling that needs to be done. And that might be what's happening to your twin flame. Somebody's getting humbled. And if you interfere with it, if you try to push this, okay, so if you get to where you're rushing this situation, which that's what I feel over here, the Temperance remains in reverse. The person doesn't get any better. But they've got to be humble. They've got to come at you and offer something like, here's what I can give to you. And if they can't put that in their own words and offer it to you, they are not ready. So you need to work through your fears that it may take them a long time to get ready. Nobody knows what another person's free will is and how they digest stuff. But I do believe that in due time, they're going to come around. I think they're going to come at you before they're healed, and you're going to have to say, hey, this is give and take. And some of you are going to try it, and you're going to have to remember this person is coming back with no temperance done. So they're going to be raw, they're going to be rough. And the temperance will then happen in the 3D world with you. You will be their temperance. And how will you hold up? So let the cake bake, you know. Let the cake bake. Don't pull it out till you make sure that that middle is done. I don't know, maybe put toothpick in it. I don't know. But whatever you got to do, you got to let the cake bake, my loves. I love you guys very much. Thank you for joining me with this. Be authentic. Keep your hope up. Keep your perseverance up. And walk through your fears by working through your fears. It looks to me like you're a little bit fearful that if they come back and you turn them away, that you'll never hear from them again. So I think that's a fear you'll need to kind of work through. All right. Much love, much light, and namaste.